Riverside. This is WHAS 11 News.
Good Sunday morning, Kentuckiana. It's 7 o'clock and 52 degrees outside. Good to see you. I'm Tabney Dozier. We want to go ahead and get right to some breaking news this morning. Metro Police are investigating two shootings in the Park Duval neighborhood that sent a few people to the hospital. Metro Safe says just after 1 this morning, two shootings were reported in the Wilson Avenue area. Right now, there are no suspects in the investigation. The victims were taken to the hospital. Their conditions are unknown at this time. If you can help with this investigation, make sure you call 574-LMP. PD. Now let's go ahead and show you a live look over downtown Louisville where you can expect clear skies and sunshine today. Don't forget about the cooler temperatures. They'll smack you in the face, won't they, Jared?
Yeah, they will this morning, especially if you're like us and you're either fighting allergies or a head cold. It's a bit of a challenge.
Turn your body upside down.
To be moving this morning, but we're doing it for you, and it is chilly out there. I think when you walk out the door, you're just kind of going to take a shock to the system. Upper 30s to upper 40s in most locations. Yeah, one of the coolest mornings so far in the fall season. Here's your live Morgan & Morgan HD camera network view from Kentucky One Health. First glimpses of daylight coming up shortly for us. Chilly this morning, but boy, that sunshine going to heat us up today into the upper 60s and lower 70s later on. And our rain chance is holding off for several more days. Numbers right now, upper 30s in Brandenburg, otherwise low and mid 40s. And most locations finally in Louisville dropped off out of those 50s down to 49 degrees. Here's Max HD radar. Yeah, nothing going on close to home. We will stay quiet for today. Any cloud cover and rain farther east along the east coast with high pressure in place right on top of the Hoosier State. Boy, lots of sunshine really in the offing. Take advantage of a great Sunday. Here's that hour-by-hour forecast for the Ironman competition, too. It's going to be perfect. 50s in the morning, 60s by lunchtime, and highs later in the day, Tabney, at around 71 degrees. We'll talk more about those rain chances later in the week, coming up in a few minutes.
Okay, Jared, thank you. Metro Police believe foul play was involved in the case of a woman found dead on a sidewalk in East Louisville. Officers say a woman in her 30s was found around 6 Saturday morning in the 7400 block of New LaGrange Road that's between St. Matthews and Linden. Police are not officially classifying this as a homicide yet, but LMPD's homicide unit is taking the lead in this case. Neighbors believe the victim is a woman who lives close by with two other people, but police have not confirmed that information. The nature of that investigation is leaving some residents in disbelief.
I was astonished to find out that someone got killed in this part of town.
And it's a little weird for sure because nothing like this ever happens around here.
The coroner's report with the woman's identity and cause of death will likely take several days to be complete. A man is expected to be okay after police say he was shot at a bar in southwest Louisville. Witnesses say a fight may have led to the shooting that happened Friday night at Gilbert's Bar and Grill. That's off Terry Road and Greenbelt Highway. Joseph Bowman, a witness, says that fight escalated quickly in the moments leading up to the shooting. Bowman says it was a frantic scene. He believes bars need to have tougher security to keep weapons out.
But it was a very scary situation. But, you know, the idea is somebody having a weapon in a bar, drinking alcohol. Now, you want to drink alcohol and have a gun. Drink alcohol and have a knife. Why should that be? You get in a fight, it's one thing. Bruises, heal. Guns, kill. Knives, kill. Why do you need that at a bar? You know, well, as I say, you have the right to carry arms. But not while you're drinking.
The bar's manager declined an interview but says that the bar does have signs warning patrons that guns are not allowed. Local doctors are getting involved in the conversation on gun violence in Louisville. Tomorrow, the Hood to Hood movement will hold another anti-violence event in partnership with University Hospital. The Bullets Have No Eyes event will include a conversation with U of L trauma surgeons. We're told the conversation will focus on a place known as Room Number 9. That is the main area in the hospital where gunshot victims are taken. That event is tomorrow at 6:30 at the Chestnut Street YMCA in the ballroom. The stakes are high as we get closer to Election Day. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton will square off tonight in their second presidential debate. The audio recording from over a decade ago featuring Donald Trump making crude comments about women is sure to be a hot topic. This debate will look a lot different because it's a town hall style event and half of the questions will come from the audience. Here's ABC's Karen Travers with more on the political storm with the second debate hours away.
It's the showdown in St. Louis, a town hall debate that could be make or break for Donald Trump after a bombshell Friday night. A lewd and graphic recording from 2005, first reported by the Washington Post. The billionaire caught on a hot mic with TV host Billy Bush, talking about an attempt to sleep with a married woman.
I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try. She was married.
Trump later brags that his status as a celebrity gives him a free pass to grope women.
Grab him by the I could do anything.
Hillary Clinton tweeted, "This is horrific. We cannot allow this man to become president." Republicans, including Mitt Romney, members of Congress, and the chair of the RNC, condemning Trump's comments. House Speaker Paul Ryan said in a statement he was sickened by what he heard. A planned event on the campaign trail with Ryan and Trump didn't happen. Clinton got a solid bounce out of the first debate.
I thought the first one went pretty well.
She now has a 5-point lead over Trump in one national poll. That same poll before the first debate had Trump on top. Is this Trump's last chance to turn things around?
Forget debate prep. I mean, give me a break. Do you really think that Hillary Clinton is debate prepping for 3 or 4 days? Hillary Clinton is resting.
Trump's campaign insists he has the advantage with this town hall format. He can focus directly on the audience and not engage as much with Clinton. But one potential pitfall tonight, half the questions are coming from the audience.
He can't get mad at Jane Q. Citizen like he gets mad at us.
Sources say Donald Trump has prepared to go on the attack tonight against Bill Clinton. But top Trump advisors say no matter the prep, Donald Trump will do what he wants to do. Karen Travers, ABC News, St. Louis.
Don't forget, the deadline to register to vote in the election is Tuesday. Kentucky and Indiana offer online voter registration. You do need your driver's license and social security card in Kentucky. If you're already registered but don't know where your polling place is, both states have a system to find it. We have all those links to those sites on our website. Just head to WHAS11.com. Well, today is the day. Right now, thousands are putting their strength to the test in the Ironman competition. The first event is the swimming portion taking place at the riverfront. Competitors were out Saturday getting ready for the intense challenge they will face this morning. While some competitors are using the race to push the limits of their bodies, others are using the event to cope and adapt to a new way of life. We talked to a group of former active duty service members who say training for competitions like this, it keeps them from going on a downward spiral.
It completely turned my life around. It let me focus on something positive every day. You know, it's not that same get up and just go to the gym and just lift some stuff every day. It's something new every day.
In our next half hour, the full story of this team competing for a purpose beyond the competition. Plus, drivers, there are several street closures starting right now due to the Ironman on River Road near the waterfront. Keep in mind, the biking portion of Ironman runs through the east end of Louisville into Oldham County. For all those closures, just head to WHAS11.com. The Kentucky Division of Forestry says it is preparing for another active wildfire season. That means burn bans are in place all across Kentucky. State law restricts opening burning within 150 feet of any woodland or brushland between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. The fall season runs until December 15th. So good to see you on this Sunday morning. Still ahead, we're talking safety inside your home. Our guests are in with a partnership that's helping save lives as National Fire Prevention Week gets underway.